OMG. So like preseason football is back, right? And it was wild. Lots of crazy stuff happened. But I got to tell you about this one dude, Tanner McKee. He's playing for the Eagles, and seriously, this guy is flying under the radar. So get this, even with all the drama going on with the Browns quarterback situation, which is a whole other disaster, McKee was like the most interesting QB in Philly on Saturday. He's made preseason his thing, you know? Like this guy just comes out and balls against second and third stringers with basic plays. It's kind of nuts how good he looks, even if it's just exhibition. Last week, he totally owned the Bengals defense, and they had a bunch of their starters in. He completed like 20 out of 25 passes for 252 yards and 2 touchdowns, and they only sacked him twice, even though he was under pressure a lot. It was a total showcase. And you know how the NFL is always desperate for QBs? The Eagles general manager, Howie Roseman, can totally use this to his advantage because McKee is legit. This guy McKee, who they only picked in the 6th round last year, just has this timing thing down when he drops back. Now, I know it's preseason, and we got to remember that, but seriously, he looks so good in his one start last season, too. He can really throw the ball deep and accurately, especially those back shoulder throws. And get this, he's actually pretty athletic for a tall dude like 6'6". You're not going to have him running designed plays, although he did do that tush push for a TD last week, which was hilarious. But he's got enough quickness and can move around to throw while on the run. I got to say it again. His ball placement is insane. He throws it where his receivers can get it or away from defenders. Everything he does is just consistent, and he knows when to go for those deep bombs. This guy just keeps impressing every time he steps on the field. All those good training camp vibes are now translating into actual game performance, and he's building on that from last season too. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he's started material at this point, or at least deserves a real shot at it. And yeah, people have been asking about trading for him, but it's the middle of August, and most teams feel like they're set at QB. But honestly, with Roseman involved, nothing is out of the question. Remember that Sam Bradford trade? That was wild. They sent him to the Vikings right before the season started after their QB got hurt. Or Kevin Kolb. That guy was like trade bait for years before they finally made him the starter, and then he got benched and traded away. Crazy stuff.